In today's video, I'm going to share with you what I eat and how I cook whilst I live full-time in my little Vauxhall Vivaro van conversion. First of all, we need to go shopping and get a few little bits. I don't normally come to Lidl, but my gym is just there. I've been to the gym, and so I figured, yeah, let's go Lidl. Alright, shopping done. I'll just show you everything that I bought. I quite like Lidl. I might start going to Lidl more often. You kind of saw all the veg that I bought anyway, but here it is, just laid out here. I've got lemon and ginger. I want to start like having them in the mornings. We'll see if I actually do or not. But yeah, I got them for just, you know, it's the time of year we get colds and things, and so I thought I would try lemon and ginger in the mornings, see if that helps stave away any colds or whatever. And then cabbage. I might try and make some sauerkraut with this cabbage, we'll see. And then just some peppers, mushrooms, tomatoes, onions. I have still got some veg. I've got some kale and some cucumber. I think that's all I've got actually. And then in terms of other stuff, I just got 2 things of passata, probably for making like a pasta or something with. Some tofu, smoked tofu. I don't think I've ever had smoked tofu before, so I'm going to give that a try. Soya milk, soy yogurt for my breakfasts. These, I really like these to have like hummus on or something. I might actually make up, so I got some mixed beans in water. I may kind of like mash them up and make kind of like a bean dip thing, and have them on these. These were 3 for 2. I wouldn't normally buy 3 because there's not much storage space in the van, but it was like buy 2 get 1 free, so I figured I may as well. And then just a little bit of pasta. Right, I need to now get breakfast because I'm absolutely starving. It's about 11:30. I ended up doing a little bit of Uber, so it took me, I wanted to like eat my breakfast much earlier than this, but yeah, I did Uber, and so that was like an hour and a half or so. In terms of cost, I did buy, you probably saw like some bananas and some other little bits and pesto. I did buy some other little bits, but they weren't for me. They were for Stephen, my son. So for this little lot, it came to £25, about £25 or so. £24, which is pretty good, I reckon. Right, let's get breakfast. Breakfast is going to be yoghurt and berries. I've been loving yoghurt and berries at the moment, so I'm going to prepare that quickly. I haven't actually got a fridge or freezer in the van anymore. It used to be down there in that little gap, but I've taken it out because it was just sucking my battery. And I haven't figured out what I am going to do yet about a whole fridge situation, but that's, I don't know. But what I do is buy just like a thing of frozen berries every so often, and then just store them in a Tupperware. Because I'm eating berries every day at the moment, so it lasts me like maybe like 3 days, and so I find that actually, because they're frozen when they start, it's alright just buying them and then just storing them in the van for, you know, however many days it takes until I eat them. You know, I was going to put this in a bowl, but actually it seems a bit silly to dirty something else. So I've got my berries, and then I'm just going to put on some yogurt. I have this Skinny Food 0 calorie golden syrup. I don't know why I've got this, but I've just got it. And then in here, it doesn't look wonderful, but it's just a mix of like spirulina, matcha powder, just some like powders that I had in the house, and so I figured I would just mix them up together and get them used up. So yeah, I'm going to put that, it doesn't look wonderful, but I'm just going to mix that in with the yogurt. Shake some of this in. See what I mean? Doesn't look wonderful, but I believe there's some health benefits to me. I don't know, I just want to use it up, so let's get these get that mixed in. So here's breakfast, yogurt and berries. Very simple, but I'm really enjoying it at the moment. I'm on, like a lot of people, on a bit of a health kick in January. I don't know why I blew it so it's going to be hot. That's really nice. I guess I will see you at lunchtime. Oh, actually, I've just spotted over here. I made these yesterday. It's just chopped potatoes and some carrots. Yeah, they're pretty much cooked. I just boiled them. I had them last night for my tea, but I made like double the amount. And then I might have these for my dinner with something else. Like, I'll air fry them. So like nice chips. I've just added carrot for a bit of more veg and healthiness, I guess. But yeah, I'll see you at lunchtime. I mean, it's kind of lunchtime now. I'm pretty hungry. It's 1:45. I'm hungry. This is late for lunch for me, but obviously I have my breakfast so late. Usually, especially if I am out and about in the van, I try and conserve as much power as possible, especially during the winter as well. But I am actually right now on, I'm hooked up to somewhere, so I've kind of got power, so I'm not too bothered about using my like my hob and like just power in general. So I'm gonna actually cook up these for my lunch. In terms of what I've got to cook with, I've got my induction hob and I also have a little mini air fryer. It's dead good actually, I'll link it down below. The only problem is I can't have them on at the same time. I do have a 3000 watt, what do I have? A 3000 watt inverter, but it just can't cope with both of them on. I think it can cope with, like, if I put the hob on like really low and the air fryer on, it can just about cope with it, but otherwise it trips the inverter if I have them on. So I'm gonna, I've got some broccoli that I am gonna chop up some broccoli, have some broccoli. I'm gonna put these in the air fryer. I'll probably put these in the air fryer first whilst I'm chopping up the broccoli, and like do it and then put the broccoli in. I've also got, actually, I made this yesterday, which is actually yesterday I used it for a pasta sauce. It is just silken tofu. I did have a courgette that actually I put the courgette in the air fryer and cooked that and whizzed that up, along with like some nutritional yeast, garlic powder, onion powder, little bits of flavourings and stuff. And I figured, like, my protein bit of this meal, I was going to cook up some tofu, but I figured actually I could just use this as like a dipping kind of sauce thing. It's quite tasty. It's almost like mayonnaise-y type thing, kind of. Oops, air fryer needs cleaning, but never mind. I should probably season these. Oh, never mind. I usually put like garlic powder, onion powder and stuff on them, but I'll just throw them in. Broccoli, I'm going to just chop off the florets. I never understand why people don't use the stem of the broccoli. I think that's probably the majority of what I'm going to use today, just the stem. But look, with all of this that people just throw away, it's crazy to me. I just trim off like the more, like the edges that are a bit tough. I'm just wasting this little bit. Got my broccoli, got my chips, and I've just put that sauce over the top. I'll probably use some ketchup as well. This is nice. Oh, it's nice having a warm lunch when it's a bit chilly outside. I like to make the most of it as well when I have got the power. It's nice to be able to cook things like this. Let's put some ketchup on my chips. Can't have chips without ketchup. I've never had this this like tofu sauce like this before. I've only ever put it with pasta. It's nice. It is now dinner time. It's well past my normal dinner time. I'm running on a very late schedule. What time is it actually? Yeah, 20 to 7. It's really quite late for me to be having dinner, but I am going to make fajitas tonight because, well, my son, if you don't know, like, I'm on the driveway at my house that's being renovated, and my son is in, there's one bedroom in the house where like there's no heating and stuff, and you can imagine it's pretty chilly in the house, but we've got like one room set up that my son is staying in, and he wanted fajitas tonight, so Gonna make fajitas both for me and him. So what I am using is just red onion, peppers. Gonna put some spinach in. I would normally put black beans in, but I just boiled up. I finished a load of black beans yesterday in some chilli. So I've not got any black beans left, so I'm gonna put some tofu in mine and some avocado, and then I've just got like some spices. Look at this orange compared to this red. It was like a pack. Look, it was like, oh. Gonna use all three. Lovely, look at all those peppers. Right, I have lost my wooden thing, so I guess I'll just use a metal fork with it. Whoa, gotta remember, open the door whilst I'm cooking, because look at all that moisture that's going into the air. Let's let it out. It's funny cooking in the van, like right now where I am. I can put the pan here and it just slowly just slides. Because obviously I'm on like a little bit of a slope. Just add these peppers in. Right, let's open this and see what this is like. Like I say, I've never had this before. I'm assuming it's just a block of, yeah, just a block of tofu. I think my plan is to put this in the air fryer. Oh no, oh this is handy actually. Like two blocks, so I could eat one today and the other one. Oh, that is really good actually, I love that. Quite often I'll get a block of tofu and like a half of it is enough for a meal, and then it's already opened, and so like you've got to use the other half the next day. That's really good, I can just use half of this. I'm gonna chop this tofu into little cubes, I reckon. If I'm honest, it's a lot of tofu. That might have to be 2 meals worth. I'm going to stick it in the air fryer. I'm not going to put any seasonings or anything on it because it's smoked. It's got some sort of seasoning on it anyway. And then once the heaters have stopped cooking on the top, I will turn the air fryer on for these because, again, can't use both at the same time. We'll add the spices. I do normally have it's like a taco seasoning mix. I don't know where it's gone actually, like I've mixed it myself with all these different like taco seasonings, but I can't find it at the moment, so I'll just throw some of these spices in. Oh yeah, that smells nice. Right, so I'm ready to eat now. So the fajita mix is done, I've added some sweet corn to it. I think I'm just going to have one, to be honest, because I'm going to load it well, like crazy full. I've added some spinach and some of that tofu sauce thing, just because it needs using up, really. I'm going to add some avocado, and I've got my tofu here. So let's get it all on. Yeah, there's definitely like loads of tofu. That is going to be for another day as well. Fajita. That's going to be enough for me, to be honest. I'm not actually that hungry. Once I add this avocado. Oh my goodness, I'm going to make a mess with this. I need to tie my hair back. It's awkward in this tiny little space. I obviously I haven't got a little table or anything, so I'm like bending down. Right, let's roll this up. Oh, it's going to be a nightmare. Oh, I'm going to get this everywhere. I'm just going to use the chopping board as kind of like my plate, and things will fall out onto it, and I'll just gather them up afterwards. It's my fajita. I would normally like fold, oh god no, let's try eating it from this end. This is loaded, this end. I would normally fold the bottom up, but oh yeah. Oh, it's delicious. I did think that maybe one wasn't enough, but yeah, it's loaded. It is plenty. Oh, these wraps have started to go a little bit stale. We opened the other day. Started to go a little bit stale and get a bit hard. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna I'm going to enjoy this. I'm going to take the rest to Stephen for him to have for his tea, and I will see you tomorrow. Well, I'll probably go through what I eat a bit quicker because this video is running quite long, I reckon. But I'll show you what I eat tomorrow as well. Oh no, I'm dropping it all. Oh no. Chaos. Oh, delicious. Good morning, it's the next day. I am freezing, I've just got back from the gym, I've just stuck my diesel heater on. I was chatting a bit too much yesterday, so I'm just going to really quickly go through today's food because, yeah, the video is really long already. I've just made my breakfast, same thing as yesterday. I've just got my yoghurt, berries. I've put some of that mix in of whatever powders these are. So my yogurt's gone kind of green, it looks a bit odd. But it's lunchtime and this is my lunch. I'm having a salad. I've just got spinach, lettuce with the last bit of that tofu mayonnaise spread thing as a like a salad dressing. Cucumber, pepper, avocado, and then the last bit of tofu from last night, and then I'm probably going to have a couple of these with it as well. Nice and simple today, no cooking other than just warming up this tofu for a few minutes. I'll be honest, my dinner tonight is a little bit of a letdown of what I wanted it to be. I wanted like a little bit of a roast dinner kind of thing, and I was cooking my veg, I was doing some little roasties in the air fryer, and I went to go and get like my gravy. I think I must have left it at my sister's house at Christmas because I took over like my veggie gravy stuff. It'll do. It's not even a roast dinner, is it? Let's be honest, it's some vegetables, some potatoes done in the air fryer, and some tofu. I was hoping to have some lovely gravy. I haven't. Never mind. That is dinner tonight. So there we go, that is what I eat in 2 days in the van. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe if you are not already. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon, hopefully, for the next one. Bye bye.